welcome back to my channel. So today I'm just going to do a very chill video. I am going to show you the current houseplants that I have inside my home. So a couple days ago or about a week ago I did the houseplants that I brought from inside to the outside, and I showed you my gardens and my perennials and annuals. And today I'm going to show you the ones that I kept inside, the ones that I've bought over quarantine, and this is as of today. So it is June 19th, I think. So let's just get into it. All right, so since I'm in my kitchen at the moment, this is a south-facing window. As you can see, it's not the biggest, but a lot of my plants live here in the fall and the winter. So this I just recently purchased. This is my brand new money tree. I just got this plant from IKEA. It was pretty cheap. It was a $40 plant and never owned one, so I'm very excited to own one. And then just moving over, I have, so the cactuses and succulents, these are the only ones in this house. I usually bring them out to white. Here I have one of my brand new mermaid tail cactuses. This was definitely like on a wish list, like my #1 wish list cacti. So I'm super excited to have that. And then here is another wish list. It was a pickle plant. And this one I just recently got, and it is called a stone crop cedo. I just fell in love with like the pink. I thought it was actually really gorgeous, and it looks like it's kind of like a trailing succulent, so there's that. And then just in the middle here I have my teddy bear vine. This is a very easy plant to propagate. It has the purple backings, such as the Cantia, purple, and the leaves are actually very fuzzy. I don't know, yeah, you can kind of tell on the video. Very easy to propagate. I've propagated it a few times, but this is the actual mother plant, and very easy. I keep it in the south window, and it just seems to be thriving. So if I just do a complete 360, here I have a little plant stand with 2 plants. So here on the top is a Moses in a boat plant. This actually started with this one and this one. And as you can see, it's definitely bushed out. It's given me a lot more little babies in there. And this guy, I think I'm just gonna cut maybe right here and then just plop it back into the soil just to make a little bit of a bigger plant. And then just below it, I have an Aglaonema. Very easy houseplant to take care of. Gorgeous, silvery, iridescent leaves. And this one is usually always happy with me. As you can see right here, there's actually a new leaf popping up. Always a new leaf popping up on this guy. So here I have Calathea Island. If you watched my Calathea care video, you'll know all about the Calathea, so I'll just quickly go through them. This here is my Stromanthe Triostar. And this is the Stromanthe Magic Star. 2 of my favorite Calatheas. And then here is a Calathea Medallion. Very pretty leaves. And as you can see, it is growing 7 new shoots. So that is extremely exciting because this plant struggled. These are 2 of my newest ones. This is a Calathea White Fusion. Super pretty. And this is the Calathea Dotty. Similar to the Medallion. It has a little bit of pink in it. And this is the Calathea Rufabarba. I like to call it not the pickle plant. I like to call it the waffle plant. The waffle Calathea, because the leaves kind of look like waffles. And then if I just move up quickly, these are 3 propagations of my Cantia purple that I did, and they just hang up there. They were probably half the size, but now these definitely need to be watered. But super gorgeous plant. I have a lot of these. Stunning, iridescent when the light catches them. Just super gorgeous. Here is the one and only anthurium that I own. I purchased this one because I fell in love with the color of the flower. It's like a merlot-y purple. And this is the one anthurium that I have, and I don't even know if I would ever get another one. They're a hard plant to take care of, definitely. And then up top on this shelf, I have just a spider plant that seems to be thriving. And then just over a little bit, I have my Monstera adansonii, which was struggling, got a lot of sunburn. That's a new leaf. There's a cute little new leaf popping up right there. There's actually a lot of new growth at the top. So I think it's just definitely happier in this spot. So just behind my prop station here, this is a purple heart. I'll probably cut that guy, pop it into the soil. But as you can see, it grows. It's kind of like a trailing. Don't mind my propagation station. And then just down below, I have just a spider plant baby from one of my friends. So the last few that I have in my kitchen right up against the window here by the sink are my ferns, just for a little bit more humidity. Here I have an asparagus fern, my newest fern. Super stunning. It reminds me of kind of like a pine tree. Love it. Here is my bird's nest fern. Definitely needs to be dusted, but super pretty. I apologize for the angle, but there's just two more here. I can't remember the name of this one. I actually forgot to water this one time and it got a little crunchy, but it's probably my favorite fern. And then here we have the blue star fern. These leaves are super soft, just really gorgeous, and all in all, lately I've been really into ferns, So moving into my hallway where I have little light. The only light that I get is from that and maybe from my bedroom. But this is where I keep my philodendron and my pothos. This is my lemon lime pothos that I propagate constantly. And then here I just have another Trandescantia purple that I potted up into a cute little teapot. Literally, this plant is very easy. It thrives on neglect, in my opinion. And then just on the other side of the hutch, I have my lemon lime philodendron, which got a little bit of sunburn, but he's definitely coming back. And again, a plant that I constantly am propagating. So as we move into my bathroom, which is a west window, I have this cute little obtusifolia, I think, peperomia, a little variegated one. Definitely my plants need to be dusted. And then if you just move over a little bit, I have a croton. Probably the cutest when they grow new leaves. They kind of are like a snail, like a curly Q. I think it's gorgeous. And then if you just move over to the shelf, I have a little Dieffenbachia cutting. As you can see, there's a cute little leaf coming. I have this Maranta red prayer plant. And then I have this Peperonia Ginny, variegated with kind of pink on the edges. And then just on my windowsill here, I have a very sad cutting. Oh my goodness, that is new. That's exciting. Okay, I thought I was gonna lose this leaf. I still might, probably. But there's a new leaf coming. This is just a small Dieffenbachia, so this is very exciting for me. These were on top of the shelf. These are just some Aglaonemas, very pretty. I definitely need to have a dusting day. As you can see, there's a new leaf there, there's a new leaf there. I think one of these was about to bloom, actually. But super happy in my bathroom. That is the baby toilet. And then this leaf is gonna die off. There is a new leaf coming there, and oh, that's the bloom. So once that blooms, it'll be very pretty. That looks like a new leaf, kind of shiny. But these are my two other Aglaonema plants. So I'm making my way into my daughter's bedroom, which is a large south window. Here I have a this is a coleus. One of the ones that we had outside last year. And I'll start on the bottom shelf here. We have a Oxalis Burgundy and an Oxalis Sunset. Here I have just a couple coleus cuttings that I did. And this is a Trandescantia cream and rainbow in the same container or pot. That is just propagating still. And another small coleus propagation. And then on the other side, another large coleus. These guys definitely love water. And then if I jump up to the second shelf here, I have a syngonium cutting. Can you tell I like coleus? It's so easy to propagate, so that's why I like it so much. And then here, this is a newer one. Whoops. It's a variegated wax German ivy. I'm gonna mix it with my other German ivy. And then here is my silver satin Potho, Scindapsus pictus, giving me a new leaf right there. Actually, there's a few new leaves. Just a very gorgeous silvery pothos. I had to stand on the chair for this one. I apologize if it's a little shaky. Here is my two Begonia maculata plants. Super stunning. Silvery white polka dots. Red on the back. And I have this one. This one is actually popping out some new babies, which is extremely adorable. And then just beside it is a Tradescantia purple propagation that is just chilling. Here is another Tradescantia cream. It's struggling. I've been moving it around. I'm not sure what's wrong with it. I'll have to give it some TLC. And here's one of the caladiums that I love that thrives. There's a brand new huge leaf. Like, that leaf is, wow, it's big. And a super gorgeous painted on leaf. So on the top here I have some kind of sad ficus and philodendrons. This is a red king. This is an imperial green. I have a ficus altisma. All the leaves dropped, but look, there's two more coming. Focus. And this is a green king, or I can't remember. And then here, just down below, is one of the baby teddy bear vines that I made. And then just one more shelf down. It's just a random peperomia. I don't really like this plant, but it's pretty easy to propagate. I can't remember what this plant is called, a curly Sue. I don't know. I can't remember. If you know, drop it down in the comments below. And then over here I have some pretty sad dracaenas. I might get rid of these because they don't bring me joy anymore. And then here I just have a very small Monstera delicioso with a brand new leaf. Stunning. And then as I go down, I have my philodendron Salim, whatever. And then I just purchased this one. This is the philodendron Birkin. There is a brand new leaf coming right here. And then here is another Diefenbachia plant, one of my favorites. And I guess I could propagate this guy, but I don't think I'm going to because I like when there's two in one pot. So this is the last room in my house, which is the living room, and these are the last ones that I have inside my house. This is my very large Diefenbachia. And if I just move over, I have all of my syngoniums here. This is my syngonium strawberry shake, I think. Can't remember the name of this guy. This is, oh, look at these new leaves. It's so awesome to just randomly find new leaves. This one needs to be repotted. Here is another Tradescantia purple cutting that I did just under the grow light. Down here I have a ficus teneki that I did from cuttings. There is a brand new leaf, and then there's a new leaf coming right there. Here's my moonshine sansevieria. Super pretty, but it's not my favorite, but it's there. And then if I just move up on top of the mantle, I have a very small ZZ. This was a baby from my larger ZZ. And then I just received this one, this was a trade, another Diefenbachia. Here I have a Christmas cactus that really doesn't do very much, probably needs to be watered. Two Maranta Reds. This is a cutting. And this is the larger Maranta of the family. Here is a, this is supposed to be a Diefenbachia. I don't know. It's been like this for like a month. I don't know if it's ever going to unfurl. Who knows? Here's some other Diefenbachias. And here is just like a little bird's nest Sansevieria. And this Sansevieria is from my mother. Very large and gorgeous. Here on my coffee table, I have a couple oxalises. Here is one of them. This one is better than the other one. Here is one of my new moonshine pillias. Definitely needs to be watered, but it's a cute little new leaf coming. And here is the other oxalis shamrock plant that is not that happy, but it's not dead either. So the last two plants that I'm going to show you in my house is, this is my hanging basket, my Tradescantia rainbow. Super pretty. I think I finally got a good place for it in this north window. It seems to be thriving. And all in all, just a super gorgeous, lush plant. And I'm not even going to try to name this one. This is a new fern. I'm going to put the name on the bottom. This plant looks fake. And it has like these little dots on the leaves. I don't know. Does this plant not look fake to you? It's not fake, I promise. I'm against fake plants. But probably one of my favorite ferns. I just popped it here for now because I just received it. So I don't know if that's going to be its permanent home. I really should get some contacts because you can see my eyes better without the glare on my glasses. If you made it this far in the video, thank you very much for joining me today in my indoor houseplant tour. Spring 2020, summer is coming around the corner. I'll probably do another one in the winter time, in the next spring. Winter time, I'll show you where I put all the outside plants back into my house and how I'm gonna do that. I don't think I'm gonna be able to have a Christmas tree this year, but that's okay. Thank you very much. If you want to like this video, hit the little notification bell. And you guys, thank you so much. Until next time, XOXO MM.